Hello and welcome! Silrace here with more Team decks for Hearthstone. It is time to throw the Warlock into the mix. Don't want the summoning portal, everything else is fine. This is a demon deck. There is nothing but demons and, well, some buffs and such for the demons. And that's all there is in this particular deck. And we have a really good opening hand here to get rid of lots of stuff, or rather get lots of stuff on board. Right now I don't feel like playing Succubus because I would be probably discarding my Doom Guard. That doesn't seem like a particularly good idea, but I just might. There is nothing particularly awesome on the board otherwise. We could just Demon Fire stuff here. That seems like a reasonable thing to do actually. Could just Demon Fire this guy, make him and kill that, and then smack the mage with for 5 damage at this point in time. Next turn is gonna be Blood Imp for sure. Whether we tap or play something else, that is the big question. Summoning Portal, it's Blood Imp and a tap. It probably shouldn't be tapping because of the Doom Guard and stuff, but it's fine. Mortal Coils are in here because, well, it seems very demonid thing to have on your deck, and it's the only card draw for this particular deck at all. A Frostbolt, eh? Okay, you are Frostbolting it, and then you are Fire Blasting it, and that's fine with me. Turn 4, a second Doom Guard. Yes, we need to start dumping our hand then. We are doing just that. Bring Summoning Portal on the board. Now I feel like I'll play... Oh, I'm gonna silence it. Well, that means I can draw a card with Mortal Coil. That's quite fine. With me... Oh, we get Red Infernal for the next turn. You could make this guy a little quite big. Yeah, let us do that. Let's get something out of the, you know, Summoning Portal. Make it a 3-7, well, a 3-8 now. Because that is kind of funky. Something I have not done before, actually. At least it gets to eat the Polymorph, which is even more funky. You did that wrong way. Should have used the sheep to enrage the Raging Worgen. That's quite fine. Felguard. Do we want to play Felguard at this point in time? Yes, we do. Play a Felguard and play the Succubus, and let's see what we lose. At least one of the Doom Guards. That's fine. I didn't want to play Dread Infernal just yet anyway, because I'm gonna lose my Blood Imp when I do that. So there is that bit of an issue, obviously. No Flame Strike. Well, this guy is kind of Flame Strike proof to begin with. Yeah, okay. You are really trying to trade for it, huh? Alright, that's fine. That is fine. Now we can actually drop Dread Infernal here. Yep, we will drop Dread Infernal and clear the board. We have another Blood Imp waiting. Waiting to be played. Rag. Funky. Funky card to have at this point in time. Probably means I've lost next turn. Blood Imp. Sacrificial Pact. Doom Guard. Let's see. Who has the damage? Do you have a Fireball in hand? And you're gonna lottery it up with the rag. Come on. Shield Master. Okay. Shield Master is funky as well. Another Raging Worgen. Hilarious stuff. Fire blasting me, or yeah, fire blasting me. It's kind of funny. Oh, we ended up killing that. that was worse than I thought it would be. Well, we're flame imping here because screw everything else, and we're just gonna do that, and we're gonna drop down a taunt, and we are gonna kill this guy. Okay. Now do you have a fireball in hand? Because if you do, you win. Well, actually, frostbolt does it as well, because you can enrage the Vogan. Pyroblast does it too. Well played. Yep, this deck doesn't compare to a deck like that. Who knew? But at least I'm having fun playing demons, eh? I'll see you folks in the next game. Okay, first game for the Demonologist didn't turn out quite so well, so let's see how a mirror matchup does. And I don't want Doomguard or Summoning Portal. Demon Fire with a Void Walker is quite nice. Oh, a Sense Demons even. That is also very doable. I might play Blood Imp first turn though, because that seems more prudent. It can trade for a hostile Void Walker play, or actually, because depends a little on the first turn. Do we get to see a turn 1 play? Because I might save coin otherwise. Probably I shouldn't, in all honesty. I should just burn coin for a Void Walker Flame Imp again. Seems like a good opening hand. Oh, a Blood Imp. Blood Imp. Bloody freaking Imp. Especially since I got the second Demon Fire, I'm just gonna go with this. The second Demon Fire, we can make this guy back, and we can make this guy back, and we can burn Sense Demons as well to do other funkiness with. Yeah, this is a interesting matchup to say the least. Sense Demons, Power Overwhelming, that is already a good, interesting card to have here. Then we will start smacking around things. Demon Fire, hey, Razorfen Hunter, huh? Scary stuff. Oh, I've managed to pull a Doomguard. I think I'm just going to do this, because screw everything else. Double Demon Fire. Actually, if it doesn't kill my creatures, I should have the win next turn, right? No, I'm 1 damage short. Oh well. Oh well, such is life. There is Shadow Bolt. Okay. We got all sorts of stuff out of the creature anyway. And thankfully it's buffing this thing, which is hilarious enough. We will smack you, and then we will Sense Demons. And do we get something we can play? No, we don't. But next turn we can play Doomguard, because Doomguard is awesome. I have nothing to Mortal Coil though for the card draw, because this thing is getting buffed to freaking hell and back, huh? Gurubasi Basaka, huh? Yeah, no, I definitely don't want to play Dread Infernal. Ew, they really want to get rid of that thing, I see. That is mighty fine. Actually, that is not enough damage to kill anything with, so we will play the Doomguard and smack you in the face. Now we have enough damage to kill. Mortal Coil cannot be used to the face. I mean, people still make that mistake. You had lethal, you have Mortal Coil. Yeah, it cannot be hit hero with that, you know. Oh yeah. You're gonna actually kill it too, or you're just gonna leave it at 3 health? I assume she or he or it has a Mortal Coil. The annoying thing is that I lost both of my minions when I played this, so I don't have a minion in hand at the moment. Let's see, what do I draw here? A Pit Lord! Well, a Pit Lord it is. And we will tap for the funsies of it. Pit Lord is a scary monster. Not really, but I mean, we can do all sorts of... Next thing, we can drop Summoning Portal, even though we have nothing to use the Summoning Portal with. Another funkiness. So there is obviously that thing. Let's see. Do we get a we get Flame Imp. Flame Imp is fine. We can do that. And we can we can Sacrificial Pact my Flame Imp just for the life gain and all sorts of funkiness, and we can do this for the other piece of fun. It's kind of curious. Oh well. I was hoping I would get like a couple of my actual, like was hoping I could be like keeping one of the 2 minions when I played the Doomguard, but apparently the game decided that it's time to get rid of this stuff, and yeah, that is finally good play from his part. There. Moving on to game 3. Hey? Okay, at least we are getting a nice amount of different kinds of opponents. A priest this time around. The problem with a lot of the Warlock cards in general is that they all have some massive downside when it comes to the demons, at least. I mean, Pit Lord deals double Void Terror, oh my word. Pit Lord deals 5 damage to your hero, and that is an insane amount of freaking damage you take. All sorts of silliness like that. Yeah, I think I might coin Demon Fire here, just to kill that freaking Light Warden. That seems like a prudent piece of action. I mean, obviously, Demon Fire on this thing would have been kinda nice, but it would also mean that, well, we would be moving it from Shadow Word Pain to Shadow Word Death, rank of things, to be killed. Yeah, okay, one of those things then. So, this turn I'm going to tap. There is not much of a big threat on the board yet, so we gotta just tap and drop things. Might drop Felguard next turn, even though it slows down my play a lot, but it's actually a pretty good taunt. So we will likely do just that. Yep, we will do that. I mean, losing a mana crystal, that is absolutely awful. And these cards, for example, Doomguard for discarding 2 random cards, basically lost me my previous game because I lost all my minions I had in my hand with this particular deck. It is not overly awful to begin with. Anyway, Holy Smite for 2 damage. This seems like it's going to be a quickly lost game, as there is absolutely nothing I can do here anyway. Well, I can drop a Void Walker. So yeah. Didn't get any of my early game demons. I have quite a few of them in the deck. I mean, Void Walkers, Flame Imps, Blood Imps, this sort of stuff. I haven't gotten none of them. So this looks like one of those games which is being lost simply because of the card draw. Well, quite fine with that. Tends to happen occasionally. And I have nothing to do this turn either, so we can just do that. I mean, I have Sense Demons. Doesn't matter overly much at this point, so we can just as well wait for the game to end and move on to the next game. Well played, huh? Right? I mean, I could have just not shown this game at all, obviously, in this particular video, but I chose to, because this kind of games happens to you when you play theme decks, gimmick decks, and also when you happen to play a real proper deck. Sometimes your card draw is just bad and you lose the game because of that. Or the enemy gets the exact answer to everything you do. There is not much you can do about it except forget it and move on and play another game, and don't hang into it and, you know, get pissed off and whatnot. So let's get to the next game, huh? Okay, Warlock versus Hunter. Let's see how this goes. If my opening hand would be a little better this time around, that would be like brilliant. Let's see what do we got. Double Dread Infernal and stuff. Well, double Demon Fire and Sense Demons. Nothing to play, actually. Yeah, well, we will live, eh? We will make do with what we got. And then there's the damn Summoning Portal as well. End my turn and your turn. And what do we get on turn 1? Timberwolf. Direwolf with a coin. All sorts of nastiness abounds. Unleash the hounds on an empty board. Something like that, I don't know. Seems rather interesting. Yeah, Stone Tusk Boar. Well, that thing can exist all at once on the board. Where is my demons? Felguard for turn 3 play again. Yeah, we will do just that, I believe. Though we drew Voidwalker, turn 3 play we could Voidwalker Demon Fire it. That might actually do as well, because it essentially makes Voidwalker into a Felguard without killing a mana crystal. But I might do the Felguard because I can then do the Voidwalker Demon Fire it the following turn. Yep, we will do Felguard. Just for the funsies of it, because Felguard is not a card I usually have in my decks, or any deck I build. So I want to play him in cards where he only gets Leok. Well, at least there's to trade both of his creatures into the Felguard to get it down, and then I have another Felguard essentially made next turn. So there is that at least. Why are you even considering this? I mean, you have 2 really low cost minions you can just, you know, burn down the Felguard with, and you even get the card draw out of the loot hoarder. Anyway, there we go. Now, let us make another Felguard. And there you have it, we have Void Felguard, Void Guard, Void Walker Guard, Guard Walker, Fellwalker. One of those things, you know, it's a combination of the damn things. I mean, is that actually how Felguards are made? You take a Voidwalker and smack it with a Demon Fire? I don't know, that seems like something you might not want to do, but it could be workable. Double Summoning Portal, really? Really? I think we are just gonna Demon Fire that again and kill the other, you know, thing. That thing. Right? Because that seemed more prudent course of action here. And we can even kill the Leok next turn if there is no taunt. That would be kinda nice. Methinks. Void Walker value. Oh, we can Mortal Coil that. Get the card draw out of it. It's kinda nice. We can still actually... yeah, we can probably do it this way around. We can Mortal Coil that. Let's see what we get. We get a Flame Imp. But not less than 1. That is a bit of an issue, because I would have wanted to play Summoning Portal and Flame Imp this turn. I guess we will simply kill that this turn. Then we will drop down the Flame Imp and Sense Demons to get some demons into the hand. Oh, there is a Pit Lord and a Void Terra. Pit Lord and a Void Terra. I think a Summoning Portal into Void Terra seems like the course of action again. Another Animal Companion, that's kind of funky. Oh, got a Misha. At least didn't get a Hover. Hover would have been horrible to face at this point. We might have to Pit Lord next turn. We might have to do the Pit Lord thing next turn indeed. You're gonna go for my face, I assume? With a board like that? Yep. Well, at least we can take Misha off board with Power Overwhelming. There's a Blood Imp. I think we might play Pit Lord, just for the funsies of it. Another card I don't actually play often. Though we should probably play Dread Infernal and then hit this here. Yeah, it seems more prudent to get more damage off the board. Okay, well, I mean, obviously it seems like a better play, but the Pit Lord would have been hilarious to play, obviously. Then we can Void Terror or Dread Infernal, but then it gets deadly shotted. Core Hound. Hey, funkies. Funky stuff, that. Now where is my taunts when I need them? Second power overwhelming. That's not enough to actually kill the dude. So we do summoning portal into Doomguard, into trading this guy and killing Leok. That seems like the better play overall. Let's see what is the big thing. I'm kinda expecting King Crush on turn 9 because that would be hilarious as well. So far this game is going a little better than the previous ones, but still not overly well, obviously. Oh, 7 high main even. I'm getting to the point where I really can't play Pit Lord, because Pit Lord is just going to die. But we will see what we can come up with here. A succubus. I think we are gonna Void Terror it here up to get Void Terror into 3-5 range. Then I might drop the Blood Imp. Get more value out of the Blood Imp, we will kill that. And then drop Summoning Portal and a Succubus, because I really don't want to play the Pit Lord at this low HP. Oh, very nice. Succubus got buffed into a 4-4 even. So now I have a board of things, which probably still means that I lose the game and stuff. Kill command is summoning portal. Why didn't you just kill command me and attack me with all these things and win the game? Seems overly excessive way to do stuff, but I guess it works. Depending what I draw this particular turn. Probably don't have anything in the deck which would actually let me, like, you know, win, obviously, from this position. But I can at least play Doomguard and have some funsies, huh? Because screw everything else, eh? I will kill this stuff up and then I will end the game, and well played. Wasting your time because you are wasting my time, eh? Do we have time for one more game? I think we have time for one more game with the Demons deck. Okay, this is the 5th game. Usually I only do 4, you know, games with these particular decks when I do theme decks. But since the first few games were over so quickly, I decided to do a 5th one with this particular deck. And we are playing against a Paladin. That is kinda funky. Let's start with the Blood Imp. Next turn it's either Demon Fire on the Flame Imp or it's Blood Imp. Actually, let's start with Flame Imp, not Blood Imp, even though I said Blood Imp. You know what I was saying. I mean, Blood Imp is only 0-1 these days. It's not overly good a card. In most decks it got replaced by the Young Priestess with the same effect for, you know, being a 2-1 creature on top. So, what do we want to do here? I think we want to drop the Blood Imp first and give, you know, a little bit of a see what all will be going on, because I'm kind of hoping to buff this creature past 4 health so it doesn't die to a, what the heck is that thing on a jag? Hammer of Wrath on turn 4. Yeah, that seems to be the course of action. We will make ourselves a big Flame Imp here. And now it can even trade for Blessing of Kings, in case this guy gets Blessing of Kings. And next turn we will drop Pit Lord. We will absolutely drop Pit Lord. So I haven't played enough Pit Lords. during my playtime of Hearthstone. I have simply not played enough Pit Lords. Wait, what? Really? Okay. If you think that is a good play, I guess you have to have Consecrate next turn then. But this guy becomes Consecrate proof again with the Blood Imp. Obviously it dies to the little guy. But this turn we will play Pit Lord. Pit Lord! Smack you! Thankfully I at least got Sense Demons so I can pull out some more demons next turn. Consecrate? No, no Consecrate. What the heck are you playing then? Shield Master. But you have an extra mana. Hand of Protection on the Shield Master. Okay. Interesting. That means the Demon Fire hits the dude. God damn it, I cannot use this. I so wanted to use Bane of Doom to actually do something with. But we will absolutely kill this thing and then we will use Sense Demons to get some demons onto the board. And then we will smack you with the Pit Lord. Pit Lord for the win. 5-8 Pit Lord. That is starting to be a scary big Pit Lord. Next turn I guess we are dropping Felguard. Or if he does a 1-1, I think I'm going to Bane of Doom it. Wait, what are you going to actually attack? That, you know, with that thing? My Pit Lord? No, me, okay. Well, I will play a Felguard. You have something to play for 1 mana? Oh, it is a Get Down! Yeah, we will Felguard. We will absolutely Felguard and we will do that. And then we will absorb the Get Down with the Pit Lord. That is fine. Because at least something gets buffed with the... Oh, the Pit Lord goes up in health even more. So that's fine. I was kinda hoping this would get that because no Consecration plus this kills Felguard. Or Hammer of Wrath plus this kills the Felguard still. Anyway, but oh well, we shall see. Do you give me something I can use my Bane of Doom on? Yes, yes! I can kill that with Bane of Doom unless he drops Blessing of Kings on it. Please let me Bane of Doom that, so I can say that I have used Bane of Doom successfully on something. That would be... Oh, even better. I can Bane of Doom this thing. That is brilliant. You Hand of Protection it? Okay. I have to hit it and then I can Bane of Doom it. That is fantastic. Awesome stuff. I might have to drop this. Yeah, I don't have mana to drop Summoning Portal. Yeah, I need to trade that into it and then Bane of Doom it. Yeah, we have to do that, right? Must be done. Bane of Doom! Oh, I get a succubus. Fantastic! I'll take the succubus. I probably should have used Sacrificial Pact at this point to kill the Blood Imp to restore 5 health. Make sure that I survive this particular turn. But didn't seem prudent just yet. Well, if I was down to like 10 health, then I probably would have done that. But at this point, it just didn't seem worth the course of action yet. So you're gonna attack and kill the succubus, eh? You're gonna do that, even then you lose. And if you don't kill the succubus, you lose. Wait, run the 1-1 into the Pit Lord. Seems interesting course of action. Yep. Now you do not die. To this thing at least. Do I want to play this thing right now? Yes I do. Yes I do. Let's see what I lose. That's Summoning Portal and the other thing. That's fine. Then we do that. And you're down to 14 health. Alright. I have 2 big nasty demons on board. This is how demons should work, right? You throw down the big thing and you get demented and they beat the heck out of you as well, and then they go on rampage and destroy your enemies once you're dead and, you know, don't control them anymore. Isn't that how it works in Azeroth, like half the time anyways? Something along those lines at least. Wait, Hammer of Wrath me. Oh, a Goldshire Footman. That will obviously not save you, but it is a cute little play anyways. That only takes you up to 4 health, my friend. I guess. You have nothing better to do. We absolutely have to give the win to the Pit Lord. Pit Lord for the win. Well played, Paladin. Well played. Okay, thank you very much for watching. That was the last of the Demons deck, and we at least got a win there at the end of the day, huh?